Gary, come home!
And welcome back to Rise of the Runelords.
Gary, come
Now,
home!
last time we left off, what happened last time?
This guy.
Oh, yes. You guys, ventured forth towards the Shadow Clock in the Underbridge district of Magnamar. However, along the way, you happened to stumble upon a rundown temple to Samurai. After both your war priest and paladin sat down and prayed at the little remains of the altar there, and having helped a beggar, the place seemed to
Your
light up a
microphone
bit.
is muffling in and out.
Yeah, you sound a bit potato-y.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
And testing, is that better?
No, this is better.
Yeah,
Yep.
much better.
Okay, having helped out an old beggar at the rundown shrine to Samurai, our paladin and our war priest both sat down and prayed to the Dawnflower. Having heard their prayers, the temple itself started to repair itself a little bit, and the party was given a small gift.
A feature, if you will.
Actually, who hasn't selected their feet yet?
I think it was Adrianna
And Teni.
and Teni, yeah.
The two people that are currently not here. Okay.
Oh my god.
Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes. So having done that, all of you eventually made your way over to the clock tower, or the shadow clock, wherein at the base of the tower, having entered in, you dealt with a creature known as the Scarecrow, which all of you recognize to be a flesh golem. Despite having dealt with a flesh golem in the past, this thing wasn't nearly as foreboding or as tough. As you tore on with a great swing of his butchering axe, cleaved the thing in twain in about, 9 seconds.
Yeah, just casually.
Yeah. And, yeah, we are picking back up right here. As the rains of the day continue to pound and descend upon the town of Magnamar, Underbridge is left mostly out of the water given the bridge overhead. If you were to listen to the episode carefully, apart from the ticking of the clock that forever remains at 3 o'clock, you can just slightly hear the pitter-patter from above.
Liam,
Hmm?
do you have any way to check what's above us right now?
Other than going up there? Not much.
Well, best be prepared for something to jump us. Walks in front.
I'm just gonna review a couple areas, just give me a sec.
Okali doke. Mishmokali.
Yeah, if you guys, given how big this friggin' map is, if you were to scroll to the right, you will see that the insides of the tower are beginning to, show themselves.
Yeah. There's magic within these walls. But do any of you guys have a specific order you want to be in? Coming up here?
Determine your marching order before you venture forth up the tower.
I'm in back.
That's fair.
I could be 3.
Cool.
I mean, you could.
So, we got Torund
You're
up
right
front,
there if you
Liam
want.
at the back. So, okay, you want to be 3. Yep. All right. In the meantime, we got. Who do you want up? It to be in the number 2 spot. Do you want it to be Adrianna or do you want it to be Teni?
I'd
Teni
say
has Adrianna has long range. Teni
Teni's like a close range healer and also damage dealer.
Yeah.
So, you want to...
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second front.
Cool. Awesome. Allow me just to get that thing up real quick. Okay, so this is the marching order, if I got it correct.
Yes.
Cool. In that case, I shall reveal the next bit of the tower. As I take it, you're all ascending.
Yes.
Cool. In that case, I will move you over here.
Man, I love eerie, catchy themes. That's why I love Lavender Town.
Yep. So yes, you venture up the flight of stairs. And as you do so, allow me to see when it asks me to do the description. Okay, here. Cool. So, as you begin to ascend the stairs, the inner wall of this vast space is traversed by a winding wooden stairway supported by an intricate network of wooden beams, but lacking, at many stretches, a handrail or other enclosure. In certain places, 2 or even 3 stairs at a time are partially missing or gone altogether. So, what do you do?
Wait, so this is just the same floor, right? These, like, they're the same bottom
That
floor?
is the bottom floor. Basically, the railing on the side is the current floor you're on.
Oh, well, then I guess we just keep going.
Cool.
Right.
Yep. So, as all of you are sort of marching along, this applies specifically to... This is going to apply to specifically everyone except for Torund and Liam. As you're walking along, the boards underneath give out a loud groan, if not a slight creak. Like underfoot as you walk upon them. You get the sense that these these floorboards, or these like slats for like the stairs, are very old and not used to a lot of weight.
Well, keep venturing forth. We don't get anywhere by standing still.
Cool. So, you guys go around the edge of the tower until you get to about here-ish. Nah, I'll give these 2 flippies. As there is a slight gap there, and the floorboards happen to look a lot more loose here.
Can I try to, like, perceive or hear if there's anything below or in between them?
I'll give this one to you for free without having to roll. It's not that there's like something between it or underneath, it's just there's nothing underneath it. It's just that there's a few a few slats missing. So
just...
I would like for you to make me a DC 5 acrobatics check.
Okay, alright. Oh, look, I'm telling you, I automatically passed this. I have a +8.
It's not hard to avoid this one, it's just a matter of,
24.
Cool. So that's going to apply to... Teni can just fly, so it's like... Yeah. So I'm just going to move that there. She does that.
Let's see. How long does this take?
Man, this would be so much easier if your lizard was still lizard.
Uh-oh.
No. What? No. No.
Hey, I know those can become negative.
They can.
Well, shit.
Ranveig.
What?
You try to take a step over it. Unfortunately, as your fan lands, the board creaks and gives way to your weight. And this is more the fact that, you're wearing heavy armor and that. So I would like for you to make me a reflex save to avoid falling.
Give me a second.
Cool.
Here it is.
See, they got this.
Woo! Okay. So, as you get to about here, you start to fall, and as the floorboards give way and you're about to descend down, you reach out a hand and quickly grasp at one of the boards, and fortunately this one holds. So you're like here-ish. That being said, Teni is going to come down there and needs to do a strength check to get you up.
Oh, aren't they good at strength?
And the reason Teni's doing this is because they're in the White Torund. If you want to help, you can do so.
Oh, I would like to help them.
Alright, cool. In that case...
Strength check?
Yep, strength check.
Okay. 24.
Cool. Well, okay, so the 24, that would be the aid action that aids it, so we have a 14. I'm going to say you managed to pull Ranveig up, and they're no longer in danger of falling this time. Now we are going to get Adrius of the Anna. So Adrianna...
Teni, you're the only one here who can properly fly. I say that you should probably watch the other ones.
Acrobatics check, yep, she's fine. And now, Liam, I would like for you to roll for Fitaro to do the acrobatics.
Alright.
It's a DC 5.
Roll.
Easy.
Easy.
Fitaro just jumps over it. No problem. And... yeah, there's...
Revenge of all.
And yeah, I'm just gonna...
They have the glide ability, so that's just fine.
Yeah. Even if you did fail, they'd just be like floating back down.
Basically, yeah, like, if... okay, Liam effectively has safe fall enabled.
Yeah. He basically has a parachute.
No, I could have that with an oversized hat.
And as such, you're not really impeded for the rest of this floor, as we move over to the next floor.
I can't wait until we get to those stair goblins.
Yep. So, on this floor, there is a bit of a larger gap about here-ish.
Oh boy, I can't wait to fall through that.
Yep, so
Can
this one is going
Can I change formation a little bit so that I can help my friend get over there without dying?
Yep, sure. Just gonna give you flippies. Alright, cool. So, yeah, who do you want to be up front?
I wanted to... If you're fine with moving, I wanted to have like a... fuck. Ranveig, like...
Teni's just gonna fly over here because she can.
Flight. Yeah.
Cool.
What check would it be to toss someone over?
The toss, I'm going to say that would be more an aid another action, and that would be a strength check, and if you meet the appropriate DC, then the Ranveig will get a +2 to their roll.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, that'd do it. Ranveig, please make for me a acrobatics, and whatever you get, it gets a +2 because you've been aided.
Great. Oh, come on.
Reflex.
Can I aid again?
On the reflex, no.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So Ranveig, try to jump across. And it's like Wile E. Coyote, like in the middle of the air, just, feeling at the ground. sign comes up from the hand saying, I don't get paid enough for this shit, and you manage to grab hold of a slat with both hands this time, and yeah, you are, yeah, you're sort of dangling there. We'll get Teni to do the strunk. Yeah, it's good enough. And the two of you are over here.
If we were smart about it, we might use some rope.
I don't think the rope could carry us, let alone these stairs. Or, I mean...
Yeah, but Teni can fly across, and then I could throw the rope to her, and you can hold the rope, and I can have like a tight rope.
I would say that would make things slightly easier.
No, that's an 11.
Yeah, okay, Torund, you're across. Adrianna now needs to do likewise. Acrobatics.
Agromabatics.
Acrobatics. So yeah, yeah, easy. And now Fataro.
Okay.
Bro, remember, you got Featherfall on.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get across. This one's like a DC 7, but anyway. So looking at this, there shouldn't be any further problems on this floor in particular. And
I'm waiting for those.
continue
I'm waiting for those goblins.
and up and up. So yep, let's just move people. So you guys get to about, I'm gonna say about here-ish. And now I'd like for everyone to make for me, make for me a perception check.
Perceiving time. Oh, I love this.
This is gonna be a, not so much a perception one, because I think you're gonna hear this before, you see it.
That's a 15.
Cool.
For hearing.
Who got a 16 or higher?
I did.
I did.
Okay, cool. I will also roll for Adrianna. They didn't,
Oof.
and Teni.
With a plus 11 too.
Yeah, it's tragic. Teni definitely heard it. So, from above, far high above, if you scroll over to effectively, the 7th floor, you notice that there's a couple of bells up above.
Those could be bad.
Yeah, I'm just give me a sec. I need to just As a couple of you notice that there's a loud dong, 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 and smashing of wood and other bits of debris, as you note that one of the bells from up above has suddenly comes loose and is like going down this side of the tower. Dong, 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 smashing through the stairs. As such, I would like all of you to make for me. Let's see. What does it say what the reflex is for this? Okay. Instead, here's what we're gonna do. There isn't a reflex save according to the thing. Instead, here's what we're gonna do. Liam. Select a number between 1 and 4.
Okay. I'll go with 3.
Cool. I'm going to roll a d4. If we roll a 3, it hits you guys. It would be helpful if I put the R there. Okay? Cool. So let's see. If this area is 3, so let's go 1, 2, 3. So here is what happens. This thing, and you may want to scroll for this bit. So the bell comes down, it smashes through here. Dung! It then rolls over and it smashes through this bit. Dung! And then it knocks off, spins, and goes over here and hits this bit. Dung! Right here. Smashing through the boards there, leaving a big old hole, and then continues down the tower. Dung! Dung! Until finally... fucking hell. It lands and smushes the remains of the scarecrow. Dung!
He's having a bad day.
I mean, he's dead.
No, more like the maggots that are eating his corpse are having a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like imagine you're just a peaceful little maggot, just like gnawing on your corpse, and then boom, suddenly a bell just squishes your head.
No
They will
creatures
never
will harm
grow
the
up to
making
be
of
a bug.
Runelords. Many maggots were, however.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, there is a reflex save. Anyway, well, I didn't hit you guys this time. Suffice it to say, looking up and looking at the remaining 2 bells, they're just sort of swaying, and they look like they could come loose at any moment. So, chances are you might want to hurry.
Yeah, just starts hurrying.
Cool.
You know.
Alright, you got Teni flies over to here, and the party gets to about here-ish.
I would like to make this easier for my friend to get across.
I'm gonna be blunt, this one's gonna be a DC 10 acrobatics.
I'd like to make this one slightly easier for my friend to get across.
Yeah, so
Okay.
just draw this, effectively everything in that box is smashed. Alright, so...
Could I, hold on, could I interrupt here? How about I take my rope, I tie it around my waist, and Torund holds on to the rope?
You sure you want to do that?
I don't trust the.
You don't trust? Okay.
I don't trust the building here.
As you're standing there, the boards are starting to creak and wane underneath your weight.
Yeah, because I have a acrobatics of -6. I can't make that.
I could always toss someone over.
Hey, Kenny,
Yeah?
if you could take this rope here
Flies
across
Okay, yep, sure.
50
I'll do that.
feet of rope.
Yep. She takes the rope and she goes over here. And she's gonna hold the rope.
I pat them on the back and say, "Good luck."
Cool. So this is a... Okay, they're gonna have to be like here. This is gonna be a DC 10 acrobatics. Now you get a +2 to this. Actually, I'll say you get a +4 to this because of, the aid of the rope and Torrent's strength, as basically they're gonna give you a nice shove. So
it's a -2 instead.
yeah. So
Oh
just
boy.
make that acrobatics.
Yeah, you got this, man.
Alright. DC 10, right?
Yep. So you get to about
Okay.
here. Make me a reflex.
Actually, that would make.
Actually,
it
that's an
because-
11.
Yeah, it's an 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, in that case, yeah, you just make it. Your first foot lands firmly, the board creaks a bit, but it doesn't give way. Your second foot slips a bit, but you manage to catch the side railing and avoid falling down. Okay. Okay.
Now we're gonna have to see that multiple times.
Yeah, considering every time a bell falls, it's gonna create more holes, and yeah.
Well,
So,
I
Torrent,
never got anywhere by standing still, so 19.
easy. You do a somersault.
Yeah, yes, my favorite kind of flip.
Okay, now we're going to go and get Adrianna. She needs to do a reflex save. Easy. Slips, catches herself with her one hand, and she's gonna need some help up.
Torn grabs
She
arm.
only has one arm.
Grabs arm.
Strength.
23.
Cool. I'm just
Right up here.
gonna roll something real quick. Okay, cool. Torund, I need you to make me a reflex save.
Oh, well, this is unfortunate. Anyways.
Oh, easy. You manage to pull Adrianna up, and as you do, you quickly hurry off the steps you're standing on because those ones start to give way. Last but not least, Fataro and Liam. Acrobatics.
All right. Let's see.
Can you just cast fly on himself?
Technically, you could
I
have,
can.
and we could have avoided this whole mess, but, you know. Easy. Leap.
Well, we like the challenge.
It's just like
What?
Teni's walking by us goes, you know, guys, it'd be easier if you could all fly. Yeah,
I
but
remember the first time I've flown in my life.
yeah, but do any of us
Those
even know
people-
the fly spell? Says Adrianna.
Looks at Liam. Looks at Liam. Looks back at party. Onwards!
You don't know that I know the flies.
Exactly, because they haven't shared with the party. Suffice to say, we're doing this the hard way because apparently pain is the way we go these days.
Yeah, apparently. We gotta waste all our good rolls on, you know.
There's a reason behind it.
So I'm just gonna reveal these areas because it's bluntly apparent where the problem is.
The bells.
Yep, so I'm just gonna move the party up to here.
Oh no, we fell off!
No,
Down bad.
I'm just moving the party. So, and as you get to about there, you hear another creaking from above as you notice that another bell has been lodged loose. And speaking of, give me perception checks, everyone.
Perception, I'm assuming this is seeing and hearing.
Yes, this is seeing.
Okay, so that's a 19.
Okay, Torund, you and Ranveig see this, and I'll also roll for Teni, see if they see this. Okay, they don't see it. You two see it. Up above, there appears to be something on the wooden beams there, above where the bells are, and you can just see the hint of something with a knife cutting the ropes. As I get to now reveal these boys.
You see, those are the stair goblins.
And looking at them, you remember those things. Those are faceless stalkers. Now let's see. Odd, even. Okay, cool. So, as that bell is lodged loose, now
I'm waiting for Liam
Let's
to
go
become Tinkerbell for a
Ranveig.
second.
give me a number between 1 and 4.
2.
2.
Oh no,
If I roll a 2, it's going to land on top of you guys.
you fucker. You
God
fuck.
damn it.
You fucker. Why did you? You had to say 2. You had to say 2.
So let's see. This is going to land about here-ish. Dung! And then it's going to come to and land about here-ish. Dung! So I need everyone there to make me. Oh no.
What?
The thing with a reflex save is that you're dodging out the way. Ranveig? There's a big ass hole right here.
Oh, no.
You know, this would be a lot easier if we had the fly spell. Man, I wonder who has that.
So,
Huh.
okay. Here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna do this one at a time, starting with Liam on Fataro.
Okay.
Yes.
What would it take for Fatara to catch Ranveig?
Bluntly put, if they catch it, you're going the glide wouldn't take effect. You'd just go you'd go splat on the ground. Okay, well not splat, but you'd go down.
If I cast the fly spell.
If you cast the fly spell, you would have to make a concentration check, and you would be doing it as basically your fault. Basically, you're descending down to, cast it on them. Now, the fly is a 3rd level spell, and concentration, if I remember correctly, it's a DC of 15 plus twice the spell level, and you roll, if I remember correctly, it's your caster level plus your intelligence modifier plus d20. So that would be, you have an int of 20, right?
Yep.
So that'd be 5 plus your caster level, which at this point is your witch level, so that would be a 13. So that'd be a d20 plus 13 with a DC of 21.
Okay.
And that's assuming that Ranveig's fails to save. Because again, we're getting to Ranveig. Like, they haven't failed yet because we're doing this one at a time.
I understand.
Yeah.
And
there's still a chance.
So a reflex save.
Yep, reflex save. And this is just this one's to see if you get hit or not.
Ooh.
Okay.
I get hit.
Yeah, both of you getting hit. Yeah. So,
Would you like me to do a ride check just to see if I stay up top?
Sure. Okay, yeah, you managed to stay on the boy. That being said, both of you got hit. I'm gonna roll for Adrianna. She needs to do the reflex save. I will. Part of me hopes this isn't where the TPK happens. Okay.
No, it will be fine.
She's fine. She makes it out of the way. You two are about here-ish at this point, sort of gliding down. Torund, make me a reflex save.
Gotcha. 22.
Okay, cool. So here's what happens with you. You fall through the gap here, and you are down here. Ranveig. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to change the DC because I'm basically, if you succeed, I'm just going to do the same thing that happened to Torund. So, reflex save.
Can I prepare to catch them?
Unfortunately, they failed the reflex.
Can I prepare to catch them?
Tell you what, this is for getting hit. I will allow them a reflex save, and Torund, I will allow you a reflex save, and if you make the save, it'll add a +2 to their reflex save. So, Torund, reflex save.
26.
Cool. +2 to Ranveig's save. So, Ranveig, another reflex, and this is to see if you manage to grab hold of... If you hadn't done that, Torund, they would have failed.
Big man. Big helps.
Okay. So here's what happens. The bell comes crushing down and hits squarely on everyone there. Except for, whatchamacallit, Adrianna. Now, Adrianna's going to take half damage from this, because reflex save. Everyone else is going to take full damage. I'm going to roll that right now. Suffice it to say, Ranveig, as the bell smashes down here, the gangway gives way. Ding dong dong as the bell continues to smash down and down further down the tower. And you just manage, as you are falling here, as you reach out to grab at a plank, it gives way, and Torund, seeing this, having landed himself, immediately reaches down and grabs your arm. You dangle off the edge as the bell continues to descend, and further debris is like sort of spraying up from above. But you haven't fallen. For
I yanked
Taro,
them back up here.
gliding, you manage to get to, for the sake of my own sanity, you would probably make it to about here-ish, just gliding down.
Okay.
Now to determine where the bell is going. So that's there. This thing would probably... This thing ends up going here, and then is going to go about... Actually, no, it wouldn't.
Make another save.
It's going to smash there.
So
Dong.
I only prepared one instance of fly.
Yep.
And so what I'm doing is I'm actually saving it for the boss fight, because chances are that's going to be
Thorn in a
worse.
second here.
Fair enough. Now for the damage. Oh! Question. How many hit points is everyone on?
Full. 58.
Okay, what are people's
Full.
max hit points?
58.
Okay, you'll be fine.
61.
Yeah.
40 something.
Okay, so this isn't going to instantly kill you, thank fuck.
You're all incapacitated.
Okay.
Watch, it's gonna be.
Okay. So, the people that failed to save, you take 29 damage.
Oh.
It was 66, I rolled 3 6s and 2 5s.
Oh. Okay.
If I was a player,
Okay.
I'd be overjoyed. As a DM, this is, oh boy.
Oh, this is. Oof. Egg. This is egg in French.
Was it 26?
29.
29.
So is that halved for who made the save?
Yeah, it's half for Adrianna, so she only took, let's see, 14.
I'm pretty sure everyone made the save except for Ranveig, if I'm correct, right? And Liam. And Fataro.
Yeah, okay, so let's see. Yeah, Adrianna made the save. Torun, you made the save, which is why you only take 14 damage. Ranveig failed, which is why they took what they took. And Ranveig avoids further fall damage because you caught her. Thank fuck. And, yeah. Both Liam and Fataro took the damage.
So remember how, yeah, for some reason it was getting rid of the green for me when I was selecting the token, so
Yeah.
I didn't want to mess with that too much.
Fair enough. Anyway, so. Okay.
So
First things first. First things first.
I'm going to cast on myself using my witch hex heal.
Yep, cool. 2d6 plus your witch level, which is 6. So...
Actually,
Seven.
Oh yeah, no,
Wasn't it?
it's 8 because of your
is it?
your
8.
the robe.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll me that sweet bean footage.
6 plus 8. Oh, wrong cheat. Fatara is not casting that.
Fair enough.
Fataro casts it
Yep.
somehow.
While
No
you're
one
doing
knows
that,
why.
Torund, I'd like for you to give me a strength check to help pull Ranveig up.
Okay. 24.
Easy. You heave her up, and I need to see if this thing is going to give way to the weight. You pull her off, for fuck's sake. I need both of you to make me an additional reflex save.
Okay, alright.
Plus
Okay, hold
8,
on.
so
22.
I heal for 20 points of health.
Ranveig, give me another reflex save to avoid falling.
Can I help? Please, pretty
Unfortunately,
please.
that's not going to help as you come crashing, Ranveig. The floor here comes crashing underneath the weight, and you come to here.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude.
Take 5 points of fall damage.
Hey, can one of these guys, like, shoot them? Like, shoot at them? Like, at the guys at the top here?
They're not in range yet.
I mean, technically they're in range. It's just that they have like,
I mean, Teni could just fly up there.
She can. It's just that there's also another bell.
No, one more bell.
That
But-
if one of them jumps on her, she's probably going to come crashing down.
And I will also do heal on Fatara.
Cool.
8 and then plus 8. So okay.
Yep. Fataro
So
gains
that's
back
another
17. Yeah.
Yep.
So, you adjusting the health, or do you want me to do it?
I already adjusted mine, but I would like you to adjust theirs because
Yeah, for Fatara. Just, yeah. Anyway, so, Ranveig, you're down here again.
Great.
I'm going to take a rope
Fair enough.
to Ranveig because she's going to need it.
I have a rope as well.
Just toss your rope over to me.
Alright, toss my rope over.
Cool. Alright, so this one's a DC 5 reflex. So,
Oh god. Oh,
oh
fuck.
no, sorry, it's acrobatics, my bad.
Ah!
Okay, yep, so
Oh.
you're across.
Let me go first.
Cool.
You know, I feel like it might be worth it to
I'll
cast
be,
Fly on
taking-
the only person here who's, like, doing absolutely awful on all of these.
Look, you guys are doing your best.
I mean, like, yeah, but, like, if someone has a -6, if they fail again, they might be fucking paint. I'm not here to help them this time.
I'm flying across with the rope.
Yep. Cool. Alright. Ranveig. This one, because the size of the hole, is going to be a DC 10.
Oh,
But you do have a +2 for the rope,
Yes.
right?
Yes, for the rope, obviously, you get a +2. Also, you made an appraise check.
Oh,
No.
oh,
No.
praise! Oh, I'm sorry.
I appraise that this tower is shite.
This tower is worth 1 copper
no,
piece.
I
No
fall to
more.
the bottom. I'm
Sorry about that. Shit.
So, you
I
tried-
failed that.
You glide down to here.
Yep. Uh-huh. I'll get back up there before you make that.
I'm just gonna keep.
Behold the greatest enemy of the Serpent Riders. Stairs.
Stairs.
Stairs. Yes.
I told you walls. I told you about the walls. None of you listened.
One of these days, I'm just gonna make a stair mimic just to screw with you guys. And then we get to see the true horror.
The Serpent Riders are claptraps.
I was waiting for the mimic to show up here.
Okay, actually, I have an idea.
Anyway,
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Okay. Who here has rope?
I have rope.
Okay,
I have rope.
cool. Let's see, so... How many floors does this thing have? This has about... Yeah, this has about... Okay, so that's 9 floors. 9 divided by... 9... yeah, that's divided by 9. So each floor is roughly about 30 feet. So a length of rope is about 50 feet. So let's see. So floor 6. So let's see. 6 times. Okay, so actually, if you go there. Okay, cool. So for this to work, we need 3 pieces of rope. So how much rope do we have?
I have
rope?
50 feet.
Cool. So you have one.
Yeah, 50 feet.
Cool.
Rope. How much rope? How much
I will
rope?
check Adrianna's apparel. Do they have a rope? Yes, they have rope. Okay, this can work. Okay.
I have 50 feet of hemp rope.
Yes, cool. We're going to need 150 feet of this. Because here is how we're going to get this to work. Because the bells have basically destroyed some of the supports, it's going to be very, very hard for certain individuals to get across. So, here's what Teni's going to do. Teni is going to fly down and goes, "Hey guys, I got an idea. I'm gonna need your rope."
Horn hands rope.
As she flies down, and that goes to here. Gets rope.
Hands all 50 feet of rope.
And then she's going to go down here to get the rope from Liam.
Okay, here you go.
Cool. What she's going to do is she is going to come here, and then she begins to tie the ends of the ropes to one another, effectively giving you 150 feet of rope. Then what she's going to do, she is going to fly up to about here-ish, and she is going to effectively tie the rope up to the railing in several places, and is going to let it down, turning this from an acrobatics to a climb.
Oh, nice.
So the rope is going to be about, I'll just draw the thing here, 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 here. It doesn't go all the way down to the first floor, but it is long enough that people from the second floor onward can get up to at least the 6th floor. Furthermore, she is going to hold on to this thing, and if anything breaks, she's going to use her fly just to make sure that things aren't going to break haphazardly.
Turn to shit.
Yeah, so this is just a means of getting people up.
Yes.
Cool. So,
could I still use the stairs? Because I'm assuming that she can't carry absolutely everyone on the team at once.
it's more of a one-at-a-time type deal.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Yeah.
I am going
The
to...
main person that needs to worry about this, Ranveig. Well, I'm going to help you out as well. Oh, I haven't healed you today, so I can do that.
Okay.
So heal for 16 points of damage.
Cool.
16 points.
Yep. So, Ranveig, plus 16 to your thing. Yep, there you go. So, and I always hate to do this to you, but could you give me an acrobatics check to get across the little gap here?
Here's an idea. Instead, let's make it a climb check. They still have a piece of rope.
I do have rope.
Yes, okay.
So they can go down to a lower level instead, with Futaro holding the rope.
Okay. Just keep in mind that it's going to have to hold your weight, and you're also banking on the fact that the thing you're standing on isn't going to give way.
True.
Okay.
Can I just make some checks to get up here with the stairs?
So Torund, if you want to get up, then if you want to take the rope first, then just give me a climb.
I wasn't going to be taking the rope. I was going to be waiting for everyone else to get up.
Okay. In that case, Ranveig, yeah, give me a acrobatics. Or if you're climbing down, give me a climb. Yeah, easy enough. You shimmy down to the second floor and are easily able to get to the rope over here. So just like dangling a little high up, but you can manage to get a hold of it. So,
So, I don't think Futaro
you get across.
or Liam can actually get up the rope while on Futaro.
Just give me ride checks while Futaro climbs. That, or just, you know, have Teni or whoever's at the top pull you up.
Sure.
But first
Anyway,
things first.
I'll wait until they do a climb check beforehand.
Ranveig, give me a climb check. Okay, cool. You make it up to here. Another climb check, if you please.
Ooh!
I'm going to say for the purpose of this, you're going to make it up to here. Where Adrianna's just sort of waiting idly. They just wait. They just wave to you. Hey.
Hey, Adrianna.
Hey.
Oh, another one?
I should make another acrobatics.
One more climb, please. Yep. I will roll for Teni to see if things go wrong her end. Nope. Things managed to hold her end. And you have made it successfully up to about here.
Awesome. This works so much better. My, the god of gravity hates me so much.
It's the fact that you're wearing, like, you know, the heavy armor. Okay, Torund.
Yeah.
Another somersault, please.
You do a double somersault, my dude.
Yeah. It's even better the second time.
Cool. And you're gonna get up to about where Adrianna is. And you notice that there's a bit of a problem.
Well, takes... tugs rope a little bit,
I'm gonna
climbs
be
up.
blunt, this is the bit where you're probably gonna need to climb up.
Yeah, climbs rope.
Yep, cool. Give me a climb check.
Yep, gotcha, climb. 15.
Yep, easy. You are now up here. Just gonna move people. Probably Adrianna at this point is going to climb up the rope. Climb, 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 climb. Yep, she climbed up.
Climb.
And last but not least, Liam. Yep, cool.
Easy.
And a ride. Easy.
Easy.
So you're there, and that's going to take you... How do you get? I'm going to say that takes you about there. Now give me one more of each of those. Easy.
That's
and
the ride, and...
Futaro's climb.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You, Furtaro, as he's climbing up, begins to slip on the rope a bit. And I'm going to say you make it about halfway up there. So you're still, you're not up to the 6th floor yet. I'm going to need another climb and a ride from both of you. As you're holding on, you're doing right. Fucking easy. Alright, and climb.
Monsters. Amazing. Amazing. You see? Amazing.
It's a slower process because at this point you wanted to be a bit on the careful side, but the two of you managed to get up here, which makes what happens next a little more, nothing personal.
Kid.
So,
Nothing personal, kid. Just the bell on your head.
Torund.
Yes.
A number between 1 and 4.
4.
So here's what happens. The bell comes loose, and instead of landing on top of you guys, there's a loud crashing as it lands about here-ish. Dung! Dung, dung, dung. That would be there, and then that's going to land about. There's Doge. Man, that would. Dung. Yeah, that's just going to land on.
Dude, I have that one bell noise that, like, you know, you only hear at, like, schools. I have that just haunting my brain, like, forever.
So it lands on the cart downstairs as you hear a loud, a soft, at this point, smashing sound all the way down below. And for the record, let's see. 30, okay, 30, 60, 90.
Dude, the poor maggots.
You guys are about 150 feet up in the air.
Huh. Well, now's not a good place to stop, so I'm gonna keep going.
Cool. There's a new problem, the fact that, you know, smashed.
Acrobatics, then? Question mark.
And at this point, since there's no more bells, these boys are going to come down.
Well, grappling time.
As the three of them are going to jump down on top of you guys, and are going to attempt to grapple you and pull you off. So for this, what is... Let's see. Yeah, they're going to go after those three. So, Ranveig, what is your CMD? It'll be on your front sheet.
20.
Cool. And they have a plus. Okay.
I have a plus, yes.
Oh, they have successfully grappled you as they grapple on. Torund, what is your CMD?
28.
They do not successfully grapple you. And Adrianna's,
Smack them away.
I hope, is better than a 20. Let us take a look-see. They have a CMD of... Oh no.
Could I possibly help in any way, question mark, or no?
Okay, so here's what happens. The three descend down and immediately grapple on to both Adrianna and Ranveig, attempting to shift their body weight to pull both of them off. Torun, on the other hand, you see this shit coming, you grab them by the throat and you just yeet. So, let's see.
Flap against the wall.
I need to just get all the dice, because there's no real chance this guy... So let's see, that's 5, 10...
The fuck, dude!
I'm gonna be blunt, that guy dead. As he goes splat on the ground.
Bro, I just imagine, like, what the fuck, man? I was gonna try to go.
So I'm going to give both Adrianna and Ranveig a chance. You can attempt a CMB or an escape check to try and break out of the grapple before these two pull you over.
So is that a no on me helping, or?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
So, Ranveig, we're gonna start with you.
Just a CMB.
A CMB or a escape artist. Whichever of the two you think is going to be higher.
No, CMB.
I will check their CMB. Ranveig, as this thing is beginning to pull you, trying to pull you off, you quickly, using your strength attained from many years of fighting, you manage to break free of the hold and shove this thing off. I'm gonna be blunt, this thing dead. Like, there's a chance it could survive, 15d6 fall damage, but I doubt it.
There's a chance it could take 15 damage, but it's extremely small.
15d6. Yeah, it ain't
I don't
surviving
think it's
that.
surviving. Yeah, I don't think any of these are surviving that kind
I'm
of
just gonna roll
damage.
for the other one. Yeah, that one dead too. Yeah. Now, it's Adrianna's turn. Adrianna. Okay. How many hit points do they have? Oh, that's not good. Okay. What is higher escape hours? Okay, it's CMB. Here's hoping.
Oh no.
Slap, 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 slap. I slap my leg. Slap, 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 slap. That's it. Fuck.
Anyone have like a birthday or, a Christmas 20 they want to use?
I wasted all mine on helping people.
Already.
I think I used mine to save Adrianna from the thing we just killed.
So
okay.
Pulls them over. While they're falling.
Yep. Oh, Liam, you want to do the thing?
The what?
Basically the, glide down and do the fly thing.
Yeah.
Because the other thing is that given where they are, I can attempt to allow them a further CMB to get out and then do a reflex save to, catch themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's... Because apart from that, that's the best I can do.
Yeah, I'm going to... I'm going to attempt to catch them with Fataro.
Cool.
And
So are you getting
if
off of them?
I'm successful, then I cast
Alright.
fly on myself. If I'm not, then
Alright.
I cast fly
I
on
feel like you
So-
should probably get off, because I don't think you can carry two.
Here's what I'll say. What they're trying to do, what these Faceless Stalkers are trying to do is they're basically grabbing hold and then using their body weight just to pull you off the edge. I will say if Fataro grabs hold of Adrianna, I will allow them another chance. However,
Yeah.
Fataro has to make the CMB to grab Adrianna.
Okay.
So, what is Fataro's CMB?
Fatara's CMB is... Ooh, that is a 9.
Okay, you have to make a DC 20 because that's what Adrianna's, thing is. So if Fataro can make that, you have a chance.
Nope.
I'm sorry. So
Oh well.
you tried. That's what counts. Fataro,
try.
Liam, you on Fataro try to get him to bite hold of, at this point, Adrianna's skirt. Unfortunately, Fatara chomps just a bit too hard and the fabric has a nice hole in it. As effectively, the two go over. So, 30 feet. Adrianna.
Before they exit my field, fly.
Okay. For this, I'm going to say make a concentration check.
Concentration check.
DC 21.
Okay.
Just keep in mind, if
What's
you don't
it
make the
class?
DC, I think there should be a thing on your sheet for it. If you go to the spells, I think. Yeah, concentration. It's about beneath where it says Gravewalker Witch 6. There's like the concentration. If you hover over it, it's like that.
All right.
21.
What? Well,
What the fuck? This is tragic.
They're near the rope, right? Yeah.
They're near the rope, so that's basically the thing I'm saying. It's like they're near it, so they have a chance, but they gotta break through the thing first.
Well.
So, Liam, you get off with the arcane energies. You're trying to cast the spell. Unfortunately, as Ratara launches forward, and as this thing grabs it in the moment, you lose concentration, and unfortunately, the spell is lost.
lovely.
Right. Okay. 30 feet down. Come on, Adrianna.
Look, a natural fucking fuck. Ooga booga, I give them a magical +1. Ooh. 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 Watch this shit. Ooh. Fuck you.
Please.
There
Thank
we fucking go.
Oh, good.
She finally breaks free. The spectral arm suddenly comes to life and grabs hold of the rope because no one wants rope burn.
Yeah.
And manages to slow the descent enough that she isn't going to fucking just go splat. As basically the spectral arm is, you see actual, like, the ropes, like, just from where you already see the rope actually start to, like, heat up. Like, you see smoke coming off of this rope as effectively the spectral arm is holding it and is, like, shearing down the rope. To the point where they slow the descent enough that they just get it on that last little bit of rope and do not descend to a grisly death as,
Imagine it's like that one scene in like that old Spider-Man movie where it's like Andrew Garfield, and then like he couldn't save his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Nestle's crunch.
I am going to say they're still going to take some damage.
Question mark.
They're not going to take that much, but, you know. I'm going to say, for the sake of being fair, they're going to take this much. Because that spectral hand is smoking at this point.
Sorry, it's what? My internet fucked up for a second there.
It's smoking.
Oh
You
man.
can actually see the hand is actually glowing a bit as though it were made of metal.
Dude,
It's like,
the gods. You burnt the god's hand. What the fuck?
I'm trying to keep them alive because they're not here, but fuck, is it difficult?
They can't make their own decisions because they're not fucking here. I don't know why. Are they done with pool yet?
I'm guessing the billiards tournament is taking a bit longer than anticipated.
Why?
I
Fuck.
don't know.
Alright, well, in that case,
They're actually doing good in the billiards tournament, or everyone's doing terribly.
Okay. I'm just gonna say,
okay, well.
I'm just gonna give them like a DC 10 climb. Okay, that's 1. Please. Dice, do not fuck us.
You got us. You got him.
I'm just gonna... Fuck it, I'm just gonna say... They take 10. And they eventually make their way up here. And they, at that point, are just going to go... I am done with everything right now. I don't want to do that again.
That's fair. Somersault over.
Yep. So, for purposes of, the heals, they are going to use a use of lay on hands on themselves. They heal 1 hit point.
You're gonna do a lot with that 1 hit point. You're gonna slay God with that 1 hit point.
Teni.
Allow me. Heal for another 13.
Cool.
Man,
for people that need heals, because I was gonna get Teni to do a whatchamacallit. I was gonna get them to do channel positive energy, which would only heal a d6. Else,
Can I just toss them one of my? Can I toss them one of my potions? Because I got several of those.
They can.
Don't toss. Glass will break.
Glass will break in someone's hand. I'm assuming there is. Question.
They can use their some of the spell slots to cast cure spells. But Torund, you had a question.
So checks. I'm assuming checks aren't really made to toss something to to someone.
Usually, right? Yes, but in this circumstance, because it's not really a combat situation, I will say you can just do it for free.
All right, I'd like to pass them or toss them what those cure moderate wounds.
Cool. Yeah.
From Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver. Okay.
Yeah, Alver.
I don't trust Nisk at all.
Alright, so Adrianna's gonna get 2d8 plus 3 heals. They get 9. Sweet.
Did you add the 13?
Yeah, I've added the 13. They were on 5 hit points.
Okay. Okay, good. They're not dead yet.
They're not dead, and, I try to make it a policy not to kill player characters when the player isn't here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's just that was a situation of,
Also, let me just do this for you real quick since this bell's in here and I don't want any more mistakes being made. Here we go. Now all we have to watch out for is the stairs.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm still going.
Can I pass Adrianna a Cure Light as well? I'll take a Cure Light.
Cool. So, in that case, for Cure Light, you give it to Adrianna, you taking it?
Me and her will take one.
Cool. In that case, let's roll me a d8 plus 1.
Torn drinks bombs for breakfast.
So, this one will be for Adrianna, then the second one will be for you. So, yeah.
Broker now.
Alright, so, tell you what, I'll just roll the d8 plus 1. Okay. So Adrianna gets back 7. And now for you, Ranveig. Wow.
Huh.
You get 3.
Yeah, I'm totally feeling that picture I posted in general.
No, let me just.
I am just glad that I gave you a cure moderate.
Yeah, for sure.
For those at home wondering, the mem.
Listen fast enough on the chair of shame.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm
And it
assuming.
ain't a +1. It's a +6.
What for Oliver? That's a d8 plus 1.
Yeah, the plus moderate that I gave.
Oh yeah, but I
I
just use the the base cure light CL ones.
Okay, so, now the face of stalkers have been dealt with, here's what Teni's gonna do. She's gonna take the rope, and she is going to tie it to the rafters here, and then is going to layer it such that the rope will come around, basically, actually no, she'll tie it here. So basically, everyone make for me a climb check. Because, self-evidently, we're not going through this acrobatics again.
Okay.
At least,
Here's
Okay, let me
the
just get my my false mojo real quick. There we go.
easy. Just gonna put everyone about, you know? Just gonna move everyone up here. Well, that succeeds. Alright, as you're saying, Liam?
Here's the irony. Doesn't Torund have to do a acrobatics again?
I mean, I've been doing acrobatics.
We're not
this entire
doing that
time.
again because self-evidently this tower is a fucking nightmare for you guys.
I haven't failed a single acrobatics check here.
Well, at least for me it is, because I'm
It's
just a golem.
it's mostly
I've been trying to
because you're in the
help
heavy
keep
armor.
my partners.
Technically
I've been trying to
speaking-
help keep my friends alive.
Technically speaking, if you took the armor off, which would take about 10 minutes, then it would be easier. But at that point, you don't have armor on.
Yeah, no. So there's probably a monster at the top of this, tower.
Considering
I
how these
don't know
things usually
how
go, probably.
successful mending would have been, but 10 minutes for each instance of mending, it would take forever.
It would take forever, and there was also the fact that you had the stalkers up above, basically sending bells down on you guys.
It was just mass destruction. We'd have to get past. No, so
Take 10 with Adrianna, so we don't have to go through this ordeal again, because sweet Jiminy fucks.
you forget
And
that the dice can fuck
I don't
up.
see a way for prestidigitation to help the situation at all.
Okay, so before we continue, I have a description. And I need to calm down because,
My bones, they're my muscles. They're
as you get to there, once 4 immense bronze bells hung from timbers here, fixed by rusting lengths of chain and thick ropes. Above the once bells are massive gears and clockworks, although they seem both rusted and scavenged. Many of the small components are entirely missing, and yet the tick and the tock continues. The rickety wooden stairs wind up and around them, but don't quite reach the ceiling above, coming to the end at an opening in the wall. Here the stairs continue up the exterior of the tower to a room that must lie just beyond the ceiling directly above the bells. In other words, there's a bit of scaffolding here. That appears to be the way up.
Examines.
Perception, or that'd be a perception. Just get everyone over here. Also, for the purposes of you might need it, Teni's gonna lead the rope here.
Okay. Well, that's a 22 to my perception to hearing and 18 to seeing.
Okay, cool. So it seems safe enough.
Alright, well.
Liam, you look at the rickety scaffolding. Yeah, it seems safe.
I will
Ish.
take a step onto it.
It doesn't crumble underneath your weight.
Take another step on it.
It doesn't crumble underneath your weight.
I keep going then.
Cool. As you get to there, there's a Sunday meteor strike and everyone dies now. I'm joking. Okay. But yeah, you make it up.
That would be impressive, especially because this isn't this underneath a bridge?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You know what would be impressive? If I caught the meteor and then chucked it back.
Okay, save it for like 20th level, buddy. We're not on a Sirius raft shit yet.
No.
Anyway.
Okay.
And you make it up to... Moving you here. And as you get there... Are these two separate areas? Actually, hang on a sec. Oh yeah, those are two separate areas. Okay. As you get to there, a timber cabinet with a mesh door sits against the southern wall of this room, while a boarded-up door stands in the wall to the east.
I'd like to listen for any living creatures
Cool.
that might be on the side of the store.
Give me a perception check. In the meantime, what does everyone else here want to do?
You know, since these stairs have been very kind to me, I'm gonna tell somebody to hold on to some rope, and I'll probably carefully pull myself up these scaffolding.
Yep.
While they make it up.
Yeah, these appear to be a lot more stable than, surprisingly, the rest of the tower. Oddly enough.
Wow. We got
we'll bring you to
the tower that's basically just falling apart.
Oh, okay.
Oddly enough, the thing that looks like it's gonna fall apart is the most stable thing.
Wow. Surprising.
Yeah. Anyway,
Up the tower.
Yep. Torund, listening in, you don't hear anything on the other side, per se, but you do hear things coming from this little cabinet here.
Oh. Can I investigate the cabinet?
Yep, sure. Give me a, give me a perception.
Okie dokie. Oh, what the fuck happened to my...
So, for the record, this is you actually have to look inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
so you peer in, and you notice that there's a couple of ravens.
Can I grab one?
Yeah. In fact, the thing you recognize about this one is that it's actually the one that, you guys sent back at, the sawmill.
Does it have 3 eyes?
Nope.
Oh, I pet it.
Yeah. It's a bit averse to you petting it. Give me a handle animal.
Handle animal? Okay, gotcha.
Handle animal. Do you have a rank in that?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Roll.
Well, let me try to find that. Yeah, I got a rank in it.
Cool. Roll.
And, let me just... that one thing that I can do. Animal wrestler. Yeah, that's, adding my strength to it as well.
Oh,
gonna be
dear. Okay, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna kill it.
I kind of forgot about the whole strength thing.
Yeah.
Alright,
But it's
go
a
for
plus.
it.
It's a plus 7 now. So that's a.
It was a bit averse to you at
24.
first, but at this point, it's It's still wary of you. It's just that it's not going to attack you as you give it a little pet, and it kind of looks at you with this look of please no.
Okay, I'll let it go.
Yeah. But yeah, for those that just like looking in there, you notice that there's actually a few next to it in like the back there's a few torn up bits of paper.
Torn up bits of paper. Oh.
Yeah.
Who wants to look at those other than me?
Well, who wrote the notes? It's probably the notes that we
You got mending? You'll fix them?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate them first.
The paper seems similar to the paper that you found in the rookery in the sawmill. So you're probably presuming that, based upon the information, this is every time a raven got sent from the rookery to the sawmill to here, this is where they ended up, and probably after reading the messages, this is what happens to them. They just get torn up, and then more than likely later they just get burnt.
What's with this dark, shadowy place?
I don't know.
I'm just going to pocket a few of the unburnt ones.
That's it. All of them are ripped.
I mean, I don't know why you got mending, right?
I said unburnt, not
unburnt.
unburnt.
Okay, well in that case, there would be to put in your inventory, ripped up messages.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, that's about the extent of what's in this room.
Oh, so you said this door is boarded up, right?
To describe it, a boarded up door stands in the wall to the east. So yeah, that's boarded up.
I'd like to knock it down.
It looks smashable. If you would like to give me a sunder.
A sunder?
Yep. Which is basically just giving an unarmed.
Alright. Unarmed. Bonk, bonk.
Push, push! As you bust the boards. And bluntly put, if the aura desecration didn't alert some things that you're here, that definitely did.
Door smacks into other wall.
Now, as you do so and you peer into the room, this large and cluttered room is filled with immense gears and clockwork. Most of them appear to have rusted in place.
Is there anything in here?
Give
or
me
anyone?
a perception if you just want to have a cursory look.
24 for hearing, 20 for seeing.
Yep. And Liam and Ranveig, do you two want to do anything?
Sure.
Go in behind.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put these two here.
Torund sniffs the air. Evil afoot.
Yeah. So looking around,
Perception.
the clockwork here is in like serious disarray. Likely this is going to take months of work to repair and like to rebuild and restore basically the clock here, because effectively the clockwork is such that it's ticking, but that's about it.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Anyways, walks.
There appears to be a bit of scaffolding that leads to the top of the room.
How is it powered?
Yes.
Magic.
I don't know enough about clocks to answer that question.
Magic. But yeah, I'm gonna go up the scaffolding.
Effectively, how is How was Big Ben powered in was it the 1700s or whenever that thing was
gears,
there?
cogs. I don't know enough about clocks to answer
It
that.
was wound using a dolly system. Basically, they pulled down on a weight.
Like how we're learning about clocks.
For the purposes of I don't know, I'm going to go with the answer of it works because science. And gears and mechanics, and I honestly don't know enough about how clocks work in this to give a proper answer.
Okay.
For the time being, let's just say, mechanical magic, wibbly wobbly, mechanicy wanicky. Anyway. So, Torund.
Yep.
You get to there. And all of you hear a voice. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Torund looks at his party. Get over here. Thank you.
Cool. So, move them there. Alright, so, for clarification, if you're gonna do any buffs, any of that sort, now's the time.
Alright, so that healing
This
potion I
is-
got, that last one.
This is not an in-character thing, this is a me wanting to give some sense of fairness.
So,
Because the smackdown's about to happen.
life pack.
Alright, so who are you life packing?
I accept.
Tataro.
Okay, cool. Are you doing it on yourself?
Myself.
Okay, cool. I will put that on you. Futaro, get that. Futaro, cool. Torund. Alright, and how many more people can you do it on?
I can do it up to 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does the whole party want this?
I'm fine with
It has to be willing.
Yeah. So, Ranveig, do you want life pact?
Oh, would it be beneficial for me?
Yes.
It basically
All right.
ensures that if you... Basically, it means that you guys kind of share a health pool.
Alright, yeah.
Kinda, not really. There's a bit of... Tell you what, if it happens, you'll know what happens.
Should I take this risk by drinking the Nisk potion, or...
If you wanna.
I mean,
I'll
you
take the
drank
risk.
one before and you knew what happened.
Well, that was you doing it. I want to see what happens if I do it myself.
You sure you want
Your
to do this?
monitors. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay. In that case, time to get up the fucky table.
Yep.
Alrighty. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Roulette of Nisk Tander's Wondrous Cure Light Wounds. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite the spectacle today, as Torund Gobnock himself is assigned to drink another one of these potions. What shall happen? What shall occur? We shall find out. Roll me a D100.
Gotcha. That's not typing. We go there. We go. That's typing. 43.
43, okay. It is Bottled Solutions, alrighty, with a 43. Alrighty, so, this is a Cure Light Wounds, right?
Yep.
Alrighty, so normally that is a D8 plus 1. For this, roll me a D4 plus 1.
Oh, well, that's not as bad as I was expecting.
As you have rolled the low potency on the table. You have received plus, not 1, not 2, not 3, but plus 4 hit points. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Torund got lucky-ish.
Lucky-ish. I didn't have a grenade set off in my stomach. You see, it's always fine when it comes to myself doing it to myself. but I'm gonna give myself proficiency with this scythe, with my martial flexibility.
All right, cool. In that case, we shall go to your sheet and adjust for that. And are you also going to do so for the butchering axe?
Yes.
Cool. In that case, let's just go to both of these. That's now a -1. And then for the, whatchamacallit, butchering axe. Yep, okay, cool. All sorted out. Good to go.
Yep. I'm ready.
Teni is going to cast a few spells on herself. Let's see. She is going to cast on herself Iron Skin. She is going to cast Protection from Evil.
Oh, yeah, and also Bull Strength. Was that a potion that I was given?
Yes, it was.
How long does that last?
Let's see. Bull Strength, that's gonna... And Teni made it, it's gonna last about 4 minutes.
I like to drink that.
For the purposes of the boss battle, it's not gonna take that long.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, then I'd like to save that then.
No, I mean, okay. What I mean, okay, how to put this? What I mean is that the boss battle isn't gonna last that long.
Ew, okay.
I'm saying that it will last for the duration of the boss battle.
And let's see.
Okay, yeah, well then I'll just drink it. Bull Strength.
Cool. Alright,
So,
and...
life pack is checked off.
Also, should I just put on Maneuver Training Grapple? Since that's something I just
that's always
constantly
on,
have. Yeah, I'll just keep that on.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I have one more thing I might be willing to do. Give me just a second.
Cool. So, yeah, basically...
I am
you've got
nearly
blood supply.
impossible to grab. My not being grabbed capabilities are nearly limitless.
Yep. Teni is going to drink a potion of Bear's Endurance. Which means that she now has that, and that means that she gains 10 hit points. Let's see, so that... Okay, so... Okay, so that's going to be a +2, so that means she gains 14. $14, 10 hit points, and I shall represent that.
Let me just check all the things that I... Rage, I'm gonna save that for in the middle of the fight, so, you know, I don't like, you know, jump off this thing for no good reason, other than I'm angry.
Yep. Yep, cool. There
Do
we
you
go.
think Teni or Adrianna will take life pack?
Tell you what, because given the time, I don't think we're actually going to get to the... We're not actually going to be able to do the boss battle.
Yeah.
So this is
Can
basically
we just get to the introduction of the boss?
Yeah, we'll do the intro, and then the opening move, and then we'll go from there. Well, we'll end the session there, but for the purposes of this, I'm going to say that I'm going to ask that question of them at the start of next session, and we will retroactively say if they have it or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, Teni has got her buffs on herself. Cool. Ranveig, do you have any potions or buffs you want to apply to yourself?
Oh, of course. Got a potion of protections from evil that
Cool.
I'll chug down.
Alright. Glug, glug, glug. Okay, I'll just put a Yep, so what we do is we go to buffs, and we hit Protection from Evil. Cool. Protection from Evil is now applied. Do you...
I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Cool. Hit your buff. Let's see, Protection from Evil. Yep. Alright, cool.
I would like to apply Bless Weapon to my glaive.
Alright, cool. In that case, what we do is we go... Pennington, we're going to give that a...
The scythe is going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty. Oh, God, it's going to be... Oh.
I'm just going to give you a buff. Alright, cool. Less weapon is applied.
Hey, I'll do another light wounds on me at CL1.
Alright, cool. In that case, let's roll that. 1d8 plus 1. Yep. Just mark down one of your potions. You gain 8 hit points.
So I do not have a buff for Mage Armor set up yet. Lovely.
Oh, well, in that case, what we do is we just go onto your sheet.
Now, I do have a potion of, I could continue after.
The thing with Mage Armor is that it doesn't stack with your regular armor.
I know.
That's more for,
No, I'm just wondering if anybody would have a use for it.
I'm
Besides
trying
me.
to think of what armor am I wearing?
you have the robes.
Dude, I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Give you a AC bonus already. So, Mage Armor actually wouldn't stack with that. Yeah. For the purposes of this
In
and
that
being
case-
nice, you can I'll let you re-prepare that spell slot if you don't want to have Mage Armor prepared.
Hold
Look,
on. Let
fly.
me read Mage Armor for a second.
It gives you a armor bonus, and armor bonuses don't stack.
No, I'm wondering if I could...
Technically, you could put
Creature.
it on Fitaro.
No, I can't.
Why not? It's a touch spell.
Yes, I'm just looking at, the qualifications. I was thinking that it had to be humanoid. But...
Let's take a look see at the spell. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then, yeah, I'll put it on Fatara.
cool. Fitaro, we'll make a thing for Old Stormwind. Mage Armor. Plus 4 to AC. There you go. Stormwind's now a bit more protected. We have an AC of 25.
Stormwing.
Stormwing. My bad.
So, what is the description on the Vomit Swarm potion?
Vomit Swarm. Okay, so for that one, we go to Vomit Swarm.
Yeah.
So, a Vomit Swarm. You vomit forth a swarm of spiders that attack all other creatures within its area. The swarm begins adjacent to you, but if no living creatures are within its area, it moves in one direction of your choosing at its normal speed. It is a yellowy potion with little hints of purpley bits.
So it's really more
So-
of a distraction than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it'll be for a cool entrance.
A swarm of spiders does about a d6 plus poison, and it actually has the distraction ability.
No, I'd like to drink that up,
Okay.
as we're walking up there.
Yeah, it's more something you want to do at the top, so it'd be like have it in your head. And
Okay.
I'm going to apply some buffs for Adrianna. So let's see. Shield is being applied.
Potions are fun.
Yes, they are. And this is shield. Cool, so that's one spell. They will also apply... Yeah, there isn't really any other buff spells they would have that would be good. I mean, there's invisibility though. I'm gonna let that to them to use. Oh yeah, that's right. They have that. Gonna spend a point from the arcane pool to upgrade their weapon. And yeah, probably gonna apply that to the bow. Alright, so Adrianna is buffed up. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah, as a reminder, this is going to be the intro and then the opening move. We're gonna do the actual battle next week. Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
right.
Case, what we shall do is I need to go to the music. As all of you make your way up the scaffolding to at last the top of the tower. So, who wants to be in front?
Me.
Cool. We'll put you there. Where does everyone else want to be? Keep in mind that it's mostly arranged here.
Again, in back.
Cool. And we'll put Adrianna there. So you guys got a nice cross formation.
Oh, nice.
For this one, Teni will have Evan Cleaver out as well as her Acid Longsword. Adrianna will have her bow out. And as you finally come to the top of the tower, the smoky, filthy rooftops of the underbridge sprawl below this dizzying perch. The conical roof supports an onyx statue of an angel, towering like a god to weathered features, arcate with grime, making her seem almost demonic in countenance. At the far end of the hollow space under the roof, in the angel's shadow, is a nest of cushions, silk sheets, and a linen of several small chests. And beneath the statue, all you see a particular sight. From the torso up, you see the sight of a beautiful woman. And we're talking like 10 out of 10. With long flowing raven hair that almost seems to in the wind blow as though it were a trail of smoke. She appears to be wearing some sort of fine armor made of brass. The armaments and gauntlets covering her hands, extending forth in large, riveted fingers. Claws, almost. From the torso downwards, however, you see that of the scaly hide of a serpent.
Oh, this is our kind of boss.
In their hands, they appear to be carrying some kind of long spear with a wicked head. That too, like her armor, appears to be made of some kind of bronze or brass, with 2 topazes embedded in the middle of the blade on either side. And as you approach this individual, they appear to just be sort of lounging, just hand idly on the spear as all of you approach upward. So, you finally have arrived. You have caused me quite a lot of trouble, the lot of you.
Have we?
Yes, indeed.
Well, you might want to get out of our way then.
On the contrary, I was going to ask you the same thing.
What are you trying to do?
So many things. So many grand things.
Well, if you let us know, we might actually get out of your way.
Do I look a fool to you, young one?
I am not young.
I'm not so comical as to reveal all my plans to you. Suffice to say, the Runelords can do with another few sacrifices. Don't you think?
Can I drink my spider swarm potion?
If you want to.
Yes, please.
You check the potion. And she's going to look at you and goes, "Oh, yes. And all.
Sorry, just last minute drinking.
You look awfully strong for your form. Tell me, why are you helping this lot?"
Because they've... Just looks around. Because I can. Grips his weapon a little bit tighter.
Yeah. So you drink the potion, it's starting to churn a bit. Give it a sec. Are you sure about that? Are you sure there isn't just that odd little thing in the back of your head telling you to kill them all? Torund, make me a will save.
Huh?
Make me a will save.
Okay. Fuck.
I like how you refer to the oldest one here as young.
Man,
She just
I drank my
idly-
potion.
She idly, twiddles, she, waves her hands a bit, and there's a small bit of arcane energy flowing from them, as Torund, your mind's in a bit of a haze, and, oh my word, this woman's hot. Why, what am I doing with these people? She's right. I should kill them all.
That don't sound too right.
No, it does sound right.
I don't know about that one. Huh.
But enough of the games. You haven't come here for an idle chatter, nor shall I let you leave here alive. Same as it is. But you have to die. At this point, she is going to raise from the perches of the linens, spear in a hand, And as the very, very first move, let's roll a d4. Liam, you're 1, Teni's 2, Ranveig's 3, and Adrianna is 4. I'm sorry, Liam.
You're fine.
Man, I guess we're gonna find out who would win that fight. Oh fuck.
For the record, you get you can attempt to save each round. Torund.
Okay.
This isn't just a one and you're fucked situation.
Okay.
As this battle begins, this serpent, which you basically know to be Sinesha at this point, whips around like lightning all the way around here. Liam, what's your CMD?
CMD. Let me check that. CMD 15.
As Sinesha goes around the side like lightning, grabs you, like snatches you off of Fataro, raises you in the air, and next thing you know, the two of you smash through the ground here and into the room down here. And thus begins the battle against the Lamia Sinesha. How this is going to go, we'll have to wait till next week on Rise of the Runelords.
What the fuck?
Yeah, remember when I said that this tower was old and rickety?
Yeah.
Welcome to the SmackDown, boys. We're breaking this thing down piece by piece.
Alright, we're playing Jenga. Oh, right, no, I forgot.
Yeah, basically at this point. Suffice to say, the battle begins, time ticks on, and 3 o'clock may not be the time no longer. For those of you watching, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, farewell.